Yo, what it do, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hoolie Vision. Got a new phone and a new camera. It's the first time using it, so bear with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. It looks crazy. This little squares popping up on my face and shit. It's wild. But anyway, I haven't uploaded anything since Double Impact, All-Star Game, whatever, and it seems like everyone is taking it way too seriously, yo. I thought this was the All-Star Game. Then how come everybody's acting like that final battle was such an important battle? I understand you want it to go well for the event. You want to go 5-0 in the event. That's Smack's lingo. We 5-0, 4-0. I know. You got 4 good battles, 1 fantastic battle. Ave and Fonz. Straight up, bro. And then you had 1 lackluster battle. You had a 4-1 ratio. You still had a pretty good event. And it was supposed to be the All-Star Game. Also had me wondering why Twerk and T-Top was up there rapping like it was the battle of their life. And Cal and Mook was up there clowning like it was the All-Star Game. Like it wasn't important. It's an exhibition. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go towards anybody's record. All-Star Game means exhibition. This is for the fans and for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the way they treated it. Twerk and Top treated it like it was hella important. So, I don't know. What do y'all think as far as how important those type of 2-on-2 battles are? They're not important to me at all. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's just for show. It's for the fans. That type of event, anyway, for sure. So, anybody really tripping about that last battle? By the way, I know what people are thinking. I know what Smack said on camera at the end of the battle. I know all that. Blaming Mook, blaming Cal, really blaming Mook but we'll get into that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to speak on the entire event in a whole, and just basically give my props to Smack. This was a fire event. I enjoyed myself the entire time. Even the final battle was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these shadows out of here, man. Sorry, y'all. But let's do this. Even the final battle was entertaining. You get what I'm saying? But I understand why Smack would be upset. You know what I'm saying? I definitely understand that. But the whole event, because he's the perfectionist, he wants it to go well, but the whole event was fire. Even the final battle, like I said, was entertaining, the back and forth, but there was obviously tension there. But can we speak on what I really want to speak on? Is not necessarily the winners and losers of this shit. Like, I'll do a separate blog to tell y'all who I thought won and who I thought lost. I'll do a real recap. But I wanted to speak on the Mook and Cal situation. And I wanted to speak on what I thought might be the best tag team that I've ever seen. At least in one battle, I'd like to see it. I don't come out of 2-on-2 battles very often. Like, I want to see that again. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, I don't give a fuck about 2-on-2 battles. They're entertaining for what they are, but I want to see the 1-on-1 battles. We like to see head-up matchups, but Ave and Fonz were so fucking entertaining. Does anybody else agree with me that we got to see that tandem again? You know what I'm saying? That connection in tandem was fire. And they did, what I really liked about this event was that everybody kind of just went towards their strengths. They didn't really try to do anything outside of the norm for them. They just played to their strengths, which was dope, which made it a good event, made it so that you got to see everybody shine at what they're good at. You get what I'm saying? At what they do. But that wasn't ever more apparent than it was in that battle with Ave and Fonz against Lou Castro and Shine. Yo, first of all, very entertaining battle. That battle was crazy with it. But the Ave and Fonz dynamic, yo, that shit was fire and so entertaining. I just thought that even before the battle, even before the event, when I did my predictions, I thought that could be a great tandem right there. If they do it right, that could be a tandem that could go down in history if they get a few looks. And if they, because they just fit so well. They literally mesh so well together. And what they did was basically play, like I said earlier, play to their strength. They didn't try to do nothing out of the norm. They did what they were good at. They played to their strengths, which was the punches. And they did exactly what I wanted them to do. And what I said that I wanted them to do in my prediction was come out and just try punching everyone's head off. Just punch. And that's what they did. And I thought it would be the most receptive and I knew the fans would love that battle the best. I knew the crowd and everybody would love that team the best, because nowadays people love the instant gratification of the back-to-back punchlines. They don't want to listen to a long scheme as much no more. They don't want to listen to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen to a long drawn out angle, a long scheme that it takes a minute to get to the punch. Most people nowadays in this microwave society where everything has to be FedEx, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's not Federal Express. They have to even abbreviate that. Everything has to be fast. So people love the back-to-back punches, and that's what they gave to everybody, which was fire. This was the most fire dynamic and tandem that I've seen in a minute. I haven't been this impressed by two dudes rapping together on a team since and I don't necessarily like putting people, because I've heard people say, even after the battle, people were like, best tag team ever. Nah, come on, y'all. They got to do a little more. Are we forgetting about Immaculate and Thesaurus, 2-time world champions? They've got to be number one. Come on, y'all. Marv and Quest McCody. But as far as a one-time showing, that might be the best I've ever seen. It's right up there with Marv and Quest against Steams and Chess. That was a fire showing out of two on two. And that was the best performance out of any 2-on-2 that I had ever seen personally, that I thought was the best. And Ave and Fonz in one battle might have taken that crown as best performance out of a 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're the best 2-on-2 group ever, but best single performance and single showing. That might be it. What you just saw out of Ave and Fonz. That was electric. That was crazy. Putting them together is like an adrenaline punch to the chest. It's like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. That shit was entertaining as fuck. I just thought that shit was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just so dope. The dynamic of them together, and they didn't try to do nothing crazy or new or special. Or I'm talking about, they didn't try to do anything different is my point. They did what they are good at. And they played to their strengths, and it was phenomenal. And it came out perfect. It was just entertaining as fuck. I would like to see them matched up against Quest, Marv, Immaculate, Thesaurus, if you could ever get them back on a team, which would be dope. But when you're calling people the best tag team ever, you got to keep that in mind, that tag teams have been happening, for a long ass time. Tag team, back again. But anyway, for a long time, Immaculate and Thesaurus, like I said, are 2-time world champions back when they did a world tournament with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they went against a lot of good tandems, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. So just do the knowledge and the homework first before you call something the best. You know what I'm saying? What just happened? Anyway. I think I'm running out of... So, hey, we're going to wrap this up then. I think I'm running out of time. So, that was my soliloquy or my thoughts on that, on the Ave and Fonz, you know what I'm saying, dynamic, and just how incredible they were together. That was great, man. I loved it. It was great. It was entertaining. One of the best just single showings I've ever seen out of a 2-on-2. Let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think is the best 2-on-2 tandem ever? How do you think Ave and Fonz match up? It's your boy, Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hoolie Vision. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm out of here. 100.